Morning everyone, this is Eli with Just Have Water. We are back in Sandbox today. Our clean out season is just around the corner, so this might be our last build in here. That being said, we are going to have a lot of fun with this build. We're going to make it bigger and better than any of our other builds, and we're going to throw some really neat, cool stuff in there that you'll see later in the video.
We got the basin in, backfilled. Just gotta fill it up now. We built our first waterfall. We're gonna do some other stuff. We gotta get the flop in, and then it's on to the rest of the stream.
Final update for the day. We got our flop in. Second waterfall will probably come tomorrow, or it will come tomorrow because we are officially done for the day. We are going to head out. We'll be back tomorrow better than ever, and we're gonna finish this thing out. So. Alright everyone, like we said earlier, we're doing some pretty cool stuff with this build. As you can probably see, we have a pump in our pooling section. What this pump is going to do is run these guys here. So this is our pagoda stone. It's a fountain. They have them drilled. You can kind of see there's a hole there. We're going to place a couple of these around our pooling section. We're going to have one of them as our shoulder to this waterfall, which I think is going to be pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna make it work and we're gonna make it look good.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like what you're doing with this. in here, don't be afraid to really kind of wing back in there so you can try to create soil. Because even if you kind of come in off of this, you know, if you cut that in, don't be afraid to overdo your outcropping stones just so you can take some dirt and like, you know, if you want to try to make this guy smaller, all you really need back here is dirt then, right?
Update for you guys. We got all the rock work in, plumbing is all ran. Right now, Brady and Eli are starting to get some dirt up on the liner. The reason for that is to protect the water from going over the liner, leaking, multiple different things there. And we'll get back with you when we finish that, and then next step after that is cut and tuck the liner. So thank you.
All right, everyone, and we are back. A little update for you guys. We got a bunch of rocks in the stream right now. Now we're kind of just doing our last finishing touches. We mentioned we were doing some cool stuff with this build, doing stuff we don't usually do in the sandbox. That being, we're gonna put a patio in this. If you come over here, our main viewing area is gonna be right around here in this corner. So we're gonna build a patio to kind of sit on, hang out. It'll be a nice place to sit and enjoy your feature, and it'll tie everything together and make it look really good.
As you may or may not be able to tell, we have it running. And that's cool, that's good. And it's all, you know, a decent amount of stuff to do. Gotta cut and tuck, gotta mulch, gotta level these patio thingies out. Plants, lights, I think, right? That's another sandbox build done. We are getting to the end of our sandbox time. Clean out season is quickly approaching, so we wanted to do something a little bit different, something we don't get to do every day. We wanted to leave those fountains in to give you something else to look at, you know, something to draw the eye away from, you know, the main waterfalls. Just something bonus, something extra off to the side. We wanted to get that patio put in. It looks a lot more finished, it looks a lot more complete, and the whole point of the sandbox is to replicate reality. And oftentimes, homeowners will have their patio right up next to their water feature. We just wanted to take that extra step to make it a little bit more realistic, just a little bit more real in general. Get a more complete idea of running a job like that. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things you need to do, and we will see you in the next video.